Hello and welcome to our channel. My name's Simon and I'm here with Brett.
Hello.
And today we're going to be talking about something that was a promotional item from food. Because when I was younger, something I used to love was when I went to the supermarket, I used to look at all the cereals to see what free gifts they had either inside or you saved tokens from, and then that would help me decide what cereal I liked. Well, what cereal I was buying. I didn't necessarily like it, but I bought it anyway for the toy.
And then, reason.
Yeah, and then they had like tea bags, gave out promotional things.
So wait, that meant you knew what type of tea you wanted to buy.
Yeah, that's why for a while I was drinking Tetley. So what we've decided to do was we're going to do a series of videos looking at stuff that you could get from cereals, tea bags, and today we've got items that came from bread.
So, isn't this?
No, to be more specific, Kingsmill. And they did an offer in 2011 for the Wallace and Gromit, a matter of loaf and bread.
You mean death?
Was it?
A matter of loaf and death.
It was that, wasn't it? Why did they say loaf and bread?
I don't know.
Maybe they wanted a matter of loaf and bread, I don't know. Might have been a butter of loaf and bread. But either way...
Seriously, normally he says I'm out my tree. He's out his tree.
Thank you very much. So we've got 5 items that you had to save tokens for, and you would get them sent to you. So I'll move these out of the way and Brett will get the first item.
The first item is perfect for cooking. It's an oven glove.
Or a pair of oven gloves, to be honest with you, or oven mitts. But yeah, we actually got this because when the promotion was on, there was a delay in one of the items. So to say sorry, they sent us these. So,
wait, which item?
Well, it's the last one we're going to show. So when you see the last item, that's the one that was delayed. Because I think there was a lot of people wanted it at the time. So, nice little thing. We've never used these. I've actually only just taken them out of the bag now. Because they wouldn't show up very well. Well, no, your mum said they weren't showing up very well on the camera.
And also made too much noise.
You like arguing with me, don't you? But you've got a picture of Wallace here carrying some loaves of bread. And Gromit stirring up the mixture.
Stirring?
What?
You just said stirring.
Stirring.
You said stirring up the mixture.
Right.
So, apparently, anybody who says you stir mixture, according to him, you stir the mixture.
Would you like to do the next item?
What's your time next?
Okay then. Right, the next item is these.
Creepy.
What's creepy about them?
Oh, it looks like something sliced off Wallace's.
You've got these 2 bits here that go in the top here, but we haven't opened them, so I'll just put them to one side. You've got an egg cup with these little
You see what's concerning there?
crates at the back that says Kingsmill, and this is for your soldiers to go in. So you'd have your boiled egg on here and some soldiers there, and then you'll dip them into to there and eat them. Ironically, I'm actually heavily allergic to eggs, so there's no way I'd ever use these myself. So I've never, well,
Probably why these are still in his bag.
I have ate an egg in my life, but it made me ill, and I can't stand the smell of them either.
Allergic.
So I'd never use these.
That's what Gromit looks like from the side.
Thanks for blocking that.
There we go. Problem solved.
So there's some nice details in here. I think you'll only get like 1 piece of toast sliced up into soldiers on these. Maximum 2 pieces.
It depends.
But
maybe you have them stripped in half.
that's the top of them. Backs up in there. And then the heads. And then like I said, you had these little cups that fit just inside there to hold your eggs in place.
Probably so they don't collect dust.
You alright on now, Brett?
The next item is a safe.
That wouldn't have been the way that I would have done it.
It's a safe.
It's actually a lunchbox.
It's a safe lunchbox then.
You've got a sticker on here, Kingsmill, them eating sandwiches. The sticker's not on here brilliantly, there's a few creases on, but that's how it came.
Do you know what I think funny?
What?
It doesn't look like they eating cheese.
Cheese, tomato and lettuce.
Thanks for proving me wrong.
That's alright, I did that in the last video too.
Yeah, great.
But on here, it's made to look like a safe. This turns around. But what you do is you push down on the dial and then it opens up. Unfortunately,
this is great food.
Unfortunately, the one thing it doesn't have is a flask or anything for your sandwiches. Right.
Wait, shouldn't you show what's in these?
Why?
I
Because
don't know.
that will show what's coming up next.
Fair point.
Right. So yeah, nice little lunchbox. So I'll put that there. Now the next item, I'm going to bring the turntable in.
Wait, shouldn't we have had it for those?
Well, I didn't think of it until now, okay?
Or should we just show it on it?
Well, can we just get on with the next bit?
Right, then we'll do it.
Right, the next item actually is quite funny because it's been made for this promotion, but it's not actually from the same film.
I thought there was a couple more that weren't from the same movie.
Well, no, this is... everything else is linked to this, but this is a motorbike and sidecar. Now, you've got Wallace on the motorbike, and if you've seen a number plate, say Jam 1.
Actually, the number plate was also here.
Yeah, but I haven't spun round that way yet.
Yeah, you did. It was there when you showed Wallace. Look.
Right.
There's a spoon. There's a pot of jam.
You've got the sidecar here.
Says Kingsmill.
Kingsmill there. Now this little pot comes out. You can put your jam in there, and then put it in when you want to use it. And this little spoon though is feels so flimsy. I would hate to actually try and use that because it feels so light and so flimsy that you might break it. But
It's also jam sometimes can be very hard to get.
sometimes jam could be a bit like weighty on it. That's why I wouldn't trust it. Then you've got your light details on here, and then
Actually, can I just say so?
hang on, just on here they've got the speedometer there. So it is a nice item. I like this one.
I can actually imagine using that spoon though.
Could you?
Yeah, using it in the pot jam. You have it, then the spoon breaks, the next person doesn't realise. You bring it to the next person gets it, puts the spoon in, and then they have some hard, and they figure out, oh yeah, the last person broke the spoon.
Right, I'll take this away. And now this next item is the one that was delayed.
This is moving.
Right, this is the van which they use for delivering the bread in the movie.
Then they also use it in
The sticker's coming off a bit on his number plate, but the number
then they
plate
also
on
use it in
this,
Castle Wareham as well.
they had a van. It wasn't quite the same, it was different
Well, it
colour.
was.
Not quite. It says Toast 1 on here, and some nice details. You've got the indicators. This is probably based upon a Morris Minor van, I would have said. So you've got your details on the bonnet, your wing mirrors, Wallace and Gromit in the front. And then on the back you've got the grooves for your toast. Now there's one other thing with this. You've got the back window, toast there, and then on this side you've got your wind up key.
Actually, I'm not sure if you noticed this. It says Toast 1.
I did just say that, didn't I?
I thought you said the toast is there.
But you got your lights, your indicators, your details for the door, and then this is your key. Then under here it says a matter of loaf and death. Now what you're supposed to do with this is
You wind it up.
you wind it up, you put your toast on, and then you put it down properly next time instead of how I just did it.
Yeah, he did it terribly.
And then it would go passing your toast to your other half
And then it falls off the
down
table.
the other end of the table.
And now the toast is coming off.
Look, pass it in.
Wait. And also, just because of you forgot about it, I will just quickly show you this. Remember Wallace, the terrifying person? Because he looks like he suddenly dug out his skull. It's not because he just forgot. He's out of the tree.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
There we go, that's all the way round.
You want this one now, do you?
And now we have Gromit, the other terrifying dog.
It's got to make sure he shows you every last little bit of this stuff. Right.
There we go.
So, right now, if we put this on here, it shows you all the items that we've just seen.
Including
the oven gloves. So, this is the first of these kind of... Oh yeah, something else. I nearly forgot then, see? This came into a blank clear box, and so did these. The van was the only one that came in a more decorated box with instructions for use on the side.
That's why it was also delayed?
No, it was delayed because I think they made a certain amount of these, and then the demand for it was far greater than the supply. So this was the most popular item out of everything, and so this was the harder one to get hold of. But everybody got it in the end, I believe.
Maybe.
But yeah, you had the best looking box for the Toast-O-Matic, and they're just nice little items. So I think that's the end for this one.
Actually, just quickly, there's one thing I think about this.
Go on then.
I think, including this, mainly this, it's all lovely.
Okay. Now on that note, please join us again. We're going to be doing some more pickups of... Yeah, we'll be doing some more pickups of items that I've found going out and about.
Wait.
And we'll be doing some more items that were promotional from foods, drinks and various other things. Some from the 80s, 90s, 2000s. So we got a few more of these.
Just one more thing.
What's now? If it's another bad joke, I don't want it.
Well, we've got to put out it. Do you think this bike has always got the worst traffic because he's always in a jam?
Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Just quickly, if he is in a jam, if he gets there late, he'll be toast.
I'm going. Bye bye.